We are living in an endocrine soup. Your hormones, the chemical Wi-Fi system that controls your energy, your weight, and your happiness are being jammed. And the culprit isn't bad genetics. It's your habits. It's the plastic lid you drink your hot coffee through. It's the fresh scent of your laundry detergent. It's the light entering your eyes at 10 p.m. These are the invisible saboteurs. And today, we are going to expose them. I'm Dr. Sight. In this masterclass, I'm breaking down the 5 hormone-wrecking habits that 90% of people do every single day. We aren't just identifying the problem. I'm giving you the detox protocol to reclaim your biology. Before we can fix the machine, you have to understand how it works. Your endocrine system is your body's operating system. It relies on precision, testosterone, drive, muscle, confidence, estrogen, mood, skin, reproductive health, thyroid, the gas pedal for your metabolism, cortisol, the survival switch. Imagine a lock on the outside of your cell. That is the receptor. Imagine a key floating in your blood. That is the hormone. When the key enters the lock, it turns, and the cell does a job, burns fat, builds muscle, makes you happy. But what happens when you introduce a fake key? A key that fits into the lock but breaks off inside? This is what we call an endocrine disruptor. These chemicals mimic your natural hormones. They jam the lock. So, your body thinks it has enough hormone, but no message is being sent. Or, worse, the wrong message is sent telling your body to store fat or grow breast tissue. Here are the 5 ways you are jamming your own locks. Habit number 1. You are eating and drinking plastic. We are surrounded by it. But the issue isn't just the existence of plastic. It's instability. When plastic is heated, scratched, or touches acid, like tomato sauce or coffee, it sheds chemicals. Specifically, bisphenols, BPA, BPS, and phthalates. These are xenoestrogens. Xeno means alien. Structurally, BPA looks almost identical to estradiol, estrogen, for men. When you ingest these, your body thinks your estrogen levels are sky high. Your brain responds by shutting down testosterone production. This is the root cause of the epidemic of low sperm count and gynecomastia, man boobs. For women, you develop estrogen dominance. This leads to heavy, painful periods, fibroids, endometriosis, and stubborn weight gain on the hips and thighs. Where is it hiding? The coffee lid. Hot liquid plus plastic lid equals. You are drinking a dose of BPA with your latte. The Tupperware. Reheating leftovers in plastic is a chemical experiment. The receipt. Thermal paper receipts are coated in BPA. It absorbs through your skin in seconds. The detox protocol. The glass transition. Throw out the Tupperware. Invest in glass storage containers, Pyrex, Anchor. It's a one-time cost for a lifetime of health. The stainless steel rule. Your water bottle must be stainless steel or glass. Never drink from a plastic water bottle that has been sitting in a hot car. That water is toxic soup. Take the lid off. If you get coffee to go, take the lid off before you sip. Or bring your own mug. Habit number 2. You are poisoning yourself in the shower. People obsess over organic food, but they put toxic sludge on their skin. Your skin is not a barrier. It is a sponge. This is called dermal absorption. Chemicals enter the bloodstream directly, bypassing the liver's first pass filtration. Go to your bathroom. Look at your shampoo, your lotion, your cologne, your laundry detergent. Turn the bottle around. Look for one word, fragrance or parfum. That word is a legal loophole. It is a trade secret. Companies can hide over 3,000 distinct chemicals under the word fragrance without listing them. The most common ingredient in fragrance is phthalates. Phthalates are used to make scent stick. They are also known anti-androgens. They suppress testosterone and disrupt thyroid function. You wake up. You shower in phthalates. You put on phthalate lotion. You spray phthalate cologne. You put on clothes washed in phthalate detergent. You are marinating your endocrine system in disruptors before you even eat breakfast. Then you wonder why you have brain fog. The detox protocol. The fragrance-free rule. If the bottle says parfum or fragrance, it goes in the trash. Look for scented with essential oils or fragrance-free. Scan your life. Download an app like Yuka or EWG Healthy Living. Scan the barcode. If it's red, don't put it on your body. Simplify. You don't need 12 products. Your skin is an organ. Treat it with respect. Habit number 3. Consuming junk light at night. Light is a drug. It is a nutrient. Your hormones run on a 24-hour clock called the circadian rhythm. The master controller is a tiny part of the brain called the suprachiasmatic nucleus, SCN. It gets its signal from your eyes, when blue light from your phone, TV, or overhead LEDs hits your eye after sunset. It tells the SCN, it is noon, the sun is up. The SCN responds by suppressing melatonin, the sleep and antioxidant hormone, pumping cortisol, the wake-up hormone. Here is the hormonal disaster. The Pregnenolone steal. Cortisol is a bully. Your body makes cortisol from the same mother hormone, Pregnenolone, that it uses to make testosterone and progesterone. When you are bathed in blue light at 11 p.m., your body thinks it is in danger. It steals the Pregnenolone to make cortisol. There is nothing left over to make your sex hormones. You aren't infertile or low libido because you are broken. You are low libido because your body thinks you are in a perpetual state of high noon, emergency. The detox protocol. The sunset rule. As soon as the sun goes down, turn off the overhead lights. Overhead light mimics the sun. Use floor lamps or table lamps with warm, amber, red bulbs. Tech hygiene. Turn your phone to night shift or red mode after 8 p.m. Blue blockers. If you want to watch Netflix at night, buy a pair of blue light blocking glasses. They aren't a fashion statement. They are hormonal armor. Habit number 4. Running yourself into the ground. I see this constantly, especially in people trying to lose weight. They restrict calories and they start doing 45 minutes of steady-state cardio, running, spinning 5 or 6 days a week. They lose weight for a month. Then they stall. Then they gain belly fat. They feel exhausted and puffy. Why? Chronic cardio equals chronic cortisol. Exercise is stress. That's a fact. Acute stress, lifting heavy, sprinting. A short spike in cortisol, followed by a spike in testosterone and growth hormone. This is good. Chronic stress, long jogging, keeps cortisol elevated for hours. When cortisol stays high, your body downregulates your thyroid. It converts active T3 thyroid hormone into reverse T3, which is inactive. Your body thinks, we are running away from a predator for 60 minutes every day. We need to conserve energy. Slow down the metabolism. Store fat. The detox protocol. Stop the hamster wheel. If you are burnt out, stop the daily 5K runs. Lift heavy things. Resistance training signals the body to keep muscle. Muscle is the organ of longevity. It improves insulin sensitivity. Walk slow, zone 2. Walking lowers cortisol. It is restorative. Sprint rarely. Once a week, go all out for 10 minutes. That's it. Train like a predator. Lift, sprint, rest. Not like prey, jogging for hours. Habit number 5. Overloading your liver. We think of the liver as the alcohol organ, but the liver is the hormone recycler. Your body uses hormones, and then it needs to get rid of them. Estrogen, for example, is used and then sent to the liver to be packaged up and excreted, pooped out. But in the modern world, The liver is overwhelmed. It is fighting a multi-front war. It's processing. Alcohol. It's processing. High fructose corn syrup. It's processing. Tylenol, Advil. It's processing the pesticides on your food. The liver has a priority list. Alcohol and toxins come first because they can kill you immediately. Hormone recycling gets put on the back burner. So, the old, used-up toxic estrogen gets recirculated into the bloodstream. This creates a toxic buildup. The gut connection. Once the liver processes the estrogen, it sends it to the gut. But if you are constipated or have a bad microbiome, dysbiosis, an enzyme called beta-glucuronidase unpackages the estrogen and sends it back into your body. You are auto-intoxicating yourself with your own hormones. The detox protocol. Feed the pathways. Cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, kale contain compounds like sulforaphane and DIM. These help the liver push estrogen down the safe detox pathway. Fiber is king. You must poop every day. Fiber binds to the old estrogen and carries it out. Raw carrots are fantastic for this. The raw carrot salad trick. Dry days. If you have hormonal symptoms, you need to cut alcohol significantly. Give your liver 3 to 4 dry days a week to catch up on its work. I know what you're thinking. Dr. Sight, this is too much. Everything is toxic. I can't live in a bubble. You are right. You cannot live in a bubble. Stressing about toxins is arguably more toxic than the toxins themselves because stress raises cortisol. The goal is not perfection. The goal is load reduction. Imagine your body is a bucket. The toxins are water pouring in. If the bucket overflows, you get sick. You don't need to stop every drop of water. You just need to lower the water level enough so your body can handle the rest. If you change your water bottle, change your soap, and turn off the lights at night, you might reduce your toxic load by 50%. That 50% is the difference between feeling exhausted and feeling alive. You have the power to fix this. Your body wants to be in balance. It wants to heal. But you have to stop hitting it with a hammer 5 times a day. Here is my challenge to you. I don't want you to change everything tomorrow. That fails. I want you to pick one saboteur to eliminate this week. Are you going to do the plastic purge? Are you going to do the skincare scam? Are you going to commit to red light nights? Tell me in the comments. I am quitting insert habit this week. Write it down. Make it real. If this masterclass opened your eyes to the invisible war on your health, hit the like button so the algorithm shows this to more people who are suffering unnecessarily. Subscribe for more no-nonsense human optimization. I'm Dr. Sight. Fix your environment. Fix your hormones.